After Visa, Mastercard suspension, Russia find alternative in China. Welcome to the news end. Thank you for tuning in to listen. Russian lenders like Sberbank and Alpha Bank said they are working on a rollout of Union Pay cards. We all know that in the fight between Ukraine and Russia, or will I say not even Ukraine and Russia, Russia is the one bringing down the fight, and Ukraine. We all know that some people are standing with some people. NATO and the United States are backing Ukraine for reasons known to them. Then China, North Korea, the big boy, and other countries are actually standing with Russia. And so for anything the USA, it's just like for anything the US and NATO did or the EU country does to Russia, they have somebody somewhere who can help them. Let's see how it goes. The news in detail, please stay with us. After Visa and Mastercard suspension operations, Russian banks are planning to issue cards using China's Union Pay system. Russian lenders like Sberbank and Alpha Bank said that they're working on the rollout of Union Pay cards. Sberbank in a statement said Sberbank is working on the possibility of issuing co-branded My Union Pay cards. We will inform you later about the time frame for the issue. Meanwhile, Alpha Bank said it is already working on launching cards on Union Pay, China's national payment system, WIO News reports. As per Russian news agency Rosbank, Tinkoff Bank, and the Credit Bank of Moscow, MKB, are also working on releasing Union Pay cards. Visa and Mastercard on Saturday announced they will suspend operations in Russia. Noting the unprecedented nature of the current conflict and the uncertain economic environment, Mastercard said it had decided to suspend our network services in Russia. Visa, on the other hand, said that effective immediately, it will work with its clients and partners within Russia to seize all Visa transactions over the coming days. As per the White House, U.S. President Joe Biden, during a conversation with Volodymyr Zelensky, welcomed the decisions of Visa and Mastercard to suspend services in Russia. President Biden highlighted the ongoing actions undertaken by the United States, its allies and partners, and private industry to raise the cost on Russia for its aggression in Ukraine. In particular, he welcomed the decision this evening by Visa and Mastercard to suspend service in Russia, the White House said in a statement. The thing is, no matter how they try to calm this person down, it's like the whatever that is singing in Putin's ears, whatever that is pushing him to do this, is like anything they do to him fuels it. To me, that is what it seems. It's like the more they issue sanctions against him, the more he's fueled to destroy Ukraine. At the end of the day, sincerely, this matter is getting dangerous. To those who are using this matter to laugh, Hey, you think the internal crisis here is war? The internal crisis here is funded by some people. I'm telling you. You know war. If you want real war, go to Ukraine and see for yourself. No, if you want to have a taste of what it is, for those who, any small thing, war, no problem. Go to Ukraine and have a tip of the iceberg, IT, for the rest of your life. In fact, you write a book and say there should be anything that will bring war, it should not be permitted. That is how bad it is. All I know is that the next diplomatic step of Russia will determine where they stand in world power ranking. If America thinks ganging up with countries all around the world will increase the power of their sanction, then Russia should also follow the same path. They should also gang up with other countries under an economic and military umbrella. With these steps, I don't think they will even have a need in dollars. I am saying, some people like this war that is going on. Some people had this, as in, they enjoy it. I'm telling our people, be aware of such people before they will come out tomorrow and say they want to become your president, and you permit it. Yeah? You should be knowing the kind of people you have from this kind of thing. Not tomorrow, somebody will come out now, and you will not even screen the person, you just vote the person in, and tomorrow the person will just declare war. Yes, now. Yes. This institution thinks Russia is the only entity at loss here, but they don't know it is more lost. In war like this, it is loss. They are losing money. They are losing business. Of course, they know. Soon, this match has been enticed by US and its allies will be in more consequential loss compared to what Russia lost on these sanctions. They will not wake up to find out that Russia has created alternatives which might even be bigger threats to them. Russia and many other developing countries may no longer need them. Nobody has monopoly of creativity. It made sense. You made sense here. For every action, there is an equal opposite. Kudos for taking such steps. My own is that people are dying every day. All these one people are even saying, that's my own. People are dying. And whether I like it or not, I don't believe those dying are only Ukrainians. I even believe people from other countries therein are dying as well. How long will this kind of venting of anger continue? How long? Suggestions. Russia is a world power as France, US, Britain. Sanctions may not work in a very long time, but then they may have accomplished their mission. Okay. I feel sad for Russia's citizens. Putin will suffer. Russians will suffer. It should better settle as dialogue is open now. Both of the countries will suffer. In fact, Ukraine is already suffering as we speak. The suffering is in war. The thing is, at the end of the day, when that thing that is singing in Putin's ear finally clears, when he starts hearing the real cries and wailing of millions of people, when they start playing him video by video of people that died, maybe he will now say, so I did all this. No, the thing will now be coming out to saying he's sorry. And I don't know who is going to be telling the story to that time. Is it the story to victim? Because it is going to happen. Let's not say it cannot happen. It will happen. It will. Because you are saying you are fighting with the president of Ukraine. Meanwhile, you are killing their citizens. And you keep coming out to say you're not targeting their civilians. Like, I don't, how can somebody be speaking from two sides of his mouth? China thinks very far. They're always in search of influence. They already know that there is nothing West can offer technologically. They cannot offer to Russia in a cheaper price, though mostly fragile and faulty, but it will surely work. This person is not okay. 2 or 3 countries cannot come together and do better.